Welcome to the kidsministry.blog podcast. Every episode, we share ideas, tips, and resources to help your children's ministry thrive.
Okay, let's unpack this a bit. Imagine you're facing a really significant budget cut for something pretty vital, like kids programming or maybe youth events.
Yeah, that's a tough spot.
Right. And the immediate thought, it's almost instinct, is that, well, funds out. Engagement, innovation, just impossible now.
Sure. That's the knee-jerk reaction. More money equals more fun, right?
Exactly. But what if? What if that limitation, that scarcity, wasn't actually a barrier?
What if it was like a spark?
Yes. A catalyst, maybe. What if it actually led to some of the most memorable, most impactful experiences?
That's exactly what we're diving into today. We're looking at some really fascinating insights from kidsministry.blog.
Yeah, exploring how you can create just incredible value with very little. It kind of redefines success.
It really does. What's so interesting is how the source just flat out challenges that assumption you mentioned, that more money automatically means more value or more fun.
Totally.
This whole deep dive, it's really about seeing how, creativity plus a real focus on what kids actually need. How that can trump a tight budget every single time.
That's right.
A big shift in thinking.
It really is. And that's the aha moment for me from this piece. The author puts it so bluntly, kids don't actually care about expensive crap.
Right.
What they do care about is feeling special, feeling seen, and doing what the blog calls weird stuff with their friends.
Weird stuff. I like that.
And you can make these amazing memories with basically $0. It just flips our whole adult idea of entertainment upside down.
It does. And it makes you ask, okay, if the value isn't in the cost, what is it tied to? What's the real currency here? And the article gives some brilliant, really concrete examples, like the movie night that cost nothing.
Oh, yeah. Tell us about that.
They're just white sheets, right? Borrowed laptop, borrowed projector, bulk popcorn.
Okay.
The total cost for maybe 30 kids, about $10.
Wow. $10.
Yeah. But it felt like a secret adventure. It even captivated this one kid, Marcus, who apparently usually can't sit still.
So it's not just about saving cash. It taps into something deeper, like novelty, connection.
Exactly. That desire for something different, for doing it together.
And it wasn't just a one-off, right? There was the scavenger hunt too.
The scavenger hunt around the building. Even better, completely free.
Free. And it sounds like madness. Kids lost their minds.
Apparently. Learning about their own church building, finding hidden rooms, these ancient church photos from 1950.
Amazing.
The author called it maximum destruction.
Boy.
But they immediately said they loved every insane minute.
So simple discovery is more powerful than some big fancy setup.
It seems so, yeah. That element of surprise, finding the extraordinary in the ordinary.
Right.
And connecting that to the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Simple things become magical if the adults bring the enthusiasm, the creativity.
Or the cooking thing.
Yeah. The cooking thing with Dollar Store Jock cost $20 for 40 people.
Okay. Still super cheap.
Totally. And it turned kids into real chefs. They're making pasta sculptures, rainbow pasta.
Sounds messy.
Probably. The blog even jokes that the parents pretended food tastes good.
That's brilliant. It's about the process then. The feeling of doing it.
Exactly. Achievement over perfection. And here's where it gets really interesting, I think. The source says adult excitement matters way more than fancy gear.
Way more. Really?
Way more. Kids remember the feeling, not the stuff.
That makes sense.
In fact, the events kids beg to do again. Consistently the ones that cost almost nothing.
No way.
Yeah. The author called it hilarious and depressing. Hilarious because it's so simple. Depressing because, we miss it so often.
Wow. Okay, so why? Why are these super low-cost things actually better?
Well, the article points to a few things. First, they shift the focus. It's not passive entertainment consumption.
Right. It's active. It's relationship building.
Exactly. And it tells families, hey, we value creativity more than just spending money. That's a powerful message itself.
And empowers the kids too, right?
Totally. They feel proud. They made something cool with basic stuff. That builds confidence.
Yeah.
There was even this parent quote, something like, their kids had more fun at a game show night than an expensive birthday party. That cost a fortune.
That says it all, doesn't it? Challenges that whole idea that expensive equals better.
Completely.
And the impact, it sticks around. It's not just in the moment fun.
Seems like it. The source shows it lasts. That kid Marcus, the restless one.
Yeah.
Now he asks if they can do the talent show every month.
Get out. That's amazing.
And another kid, Emma, her first camping was with sheets and furniture inside.
Okay. Like a fort.
Basically. And it inspired her parents to plan a real camping trip.
Wow. So these simple things, they actually expand kids' worlds, bring families together.
Clearly. It really shows that, the best adventures, the really memorable ones, they often happen when you just work with what you've got.
Instead of complaining about what you don't have.
Exactly. Leverage ingenuity, leverage connection.
So, okay, what does this all mean for you listening?
Yeah, what's the takeaway?
Well, next time you hit what feels like a limitation, maybe it's a tight budget, maybe a project constraint, maybe just, running out of ideas for family fun.
Mm-hmm.
Consider if it's actually an invitation.
An invitation to
unleash your creativity, to focus on connection over cost, to turn something simple, something ordinary,
into something magical.
Precisely. What simple experience could you transform into an unforgettable memory?
Thanks for listening. To find more ideas, tips, and resources, go to kidsministry.blog. We'll see you next time.